Hey, Crypto Growth fam, how's it going? This is your host Shazib signing in. We're back with another video. In this video, we will be discussing LCX, Compliant Crypto Powerhouse. It's going to be an interesting one, guys, so make sure to watch till the end. And folks, for those of you who are new to the channel, we primarily discuss utility coins and potential gems. If you're interested in any of that stuff, then subscribe the channel and hit the notification icon for regular videos. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out as well, only if you're interested. And folks, keep your assets safe, and for that you guys can check out the Crypto Growth exclusive discount offer on Decent. Decent is convenient, safe, and secure. You can check out their biometric wallet, which has got an attractive $50 off, and you can also check out their biometric wallet 2x package, guys, which has got a phenomenal $129 off, only if you follow the link in the description box below. By the way, folks, Decent supports 3000 plus of your favorite coins and tokens, and it supports 50 plus blockchain mainnets. I personally prefer storing the assets in a cold hardware wallet, so do check out Decent and be safe. Anyways, guys, now let's see what's happening with LCX in real time. What the community is saying, official handles. So let's start with Mr. Monty Metzger. Let's see, has he posted anything new? Look at this, guys. This is 23 hours ago. Tokenizing real world asset panel at Cardano Summit with Stephen Gertner, director at Timons. If you are interested to see what tokenization is all about, tokenizing real world assets and all of that stuff, how it is unlocking value, check it out, guys, how it is unlocking value on Cardano, because in LCX at the moment it is all about Cardano, the Cardano Summit, guys. We're going to be looking at a really good interview from Monty as well in a moment. Look at this. This is official LCX. What a week. We celebrated Cardano Listing Festival during Cardano Summit 2024, launched our Community Voice initiative, and strengthened ties with partners. We're proud to be the #1 exchange for Cardano projects. And guys, you saw that how Solana memes grew and Solana projects grew, guys. Cardano might do the same, guys, in the future. And LCX is basically boasting that it is one of the best exchanges for Cardano projects, and it is a really good partnership in my opinion, guys. Cardano is a brand in this space, and to be associated with it is good. Look at this, guys. This is the interview I'm talking about. We will look at this in a moment, but first let's see what the community is saying. Then we'll come down and come here and check this out and go through the interview. Let's first see what the community has to say. Look at this. This from Adam. LCX, guys, when in doubt, zoom out, holders, add more at these prices. Generational wealth is here. LCX is a $3 minimum token. Don't be fooled. The sheep will buy in a few weeks when we're sending the smart money DCA across all dips, not financial advice. Hopefully, let's see. LCX, this is the actual building or headquarters, street view from Google, and that time picture was taken, there was street construction. Further spreading more FUD again. LCX holders trying to get a grip, basically. This is from Luis Hermida. LCX is quietly building what others won't, a compliant crypto powerhouse. Tokenization, regulated trading, and partnerships with giants. So it is trying to basically build this huge juggernaut. This isn't about hype, it's about staying ahead when the dust settles. If you're not watching LCX, you're already behind. Okay, look at this. LCX, Liechtenstein's tax advantages make LCX a magnet for high net worth investors. Awesome. No capital gains tax on private wealth, asset appreciation. Liechtenstein's policy of not taxing capital gains on private wealth means that individuals who invest in assets through LCX can realize significant appreciation without incurring tax liabilities on their gains. Long-term holdings. HNWIs often hold investments long-term to maximize returns. The absence of capital gains tax in Liechtenstein makes LCX appealing for those looking to accumulate wealth without being taxed on gains for their assets holding over time. Look at this, guys. Interview Web3 TV at Cardano Summit. At LCX, we're proud to be the #1 exchange for Cardano projects, leading the way as the fastest growing regulated exchange in Europe. The future of Web3 is now. The next crypto supercycle is here, driven by tokenization, regulation, and major players entering the space. Web3 is transforming finance, just like the internet did for knowledge. Celebrating Cardano ecosystem, LCX is empowering Cardano projects. So let's see what Mr. Monty has to say in this interview. A small one indeed. So 6 minutes long. Let's see.
Welcome back, Web3 TV. I'm Cristina Nájera, and today we are at Cardano Summit with Monty from LCX. How are you doing today?
Excellent. I'm excited to be here. It's the Cardano celebration, kind of the week of everything on Cardano, right?
Yes, very happy to have you as well. Would you like to start sharing more about you and what you do?
So my name is Monty Metzger. I'm founder and CEO of LCX. LCX stands for the Liechtenstein Crypto Assets Exchange, and we now became the #1 exchange for Cardano projects, and we are a new category leader out of Europe. So from Liechtenstein, we are now becoming the fastest growing regulated exchange in Europe.
Wow, congratulations. Why did you choose Cardano?
So Cardano, the community is very dear to my heart. When I first got introduced to it via the Cardano Foundation and met Charles and everything, I knew that's something special, and it turned out to be true. There are so many outstanding projects, but they don't have enough attention. There's not enough liquidity in the market, and that's where we come in and said we should actually anticipate and help them to grow.
100% community in Web3 is extremely important. How did you start your Web3 journey?
So I'm an entrepreneur by heart. So I started my first company in 1998, programming websites myself, and I had been hooked with digital since then. But I had been building a couple of companies, sold one, then became a business angel investor, and I wanted to invest with my venture capital fund in Bitcoin 2014, but we couldn't, because as a regulated venture capital fund, there were no rules, no custody solutions. The regulators didn't even know what we were talking about. So we kind of learned, but the moment when governments started to introduce regulatory frameworks, it became very interesting. And we now do see that coming in place right now. So on stage here at Cardano Summit, I've been talking about the crypto supercycle. And that's what's now happening. We're now seeing the transition of traditional finance right in front of our eyes. We're witnessing this change where how capital flows are being transferred across the globe. And this next supercycle, the crypto supercycle, is driven by tokenization, regulation, and also big players entering the space. We will probably outperform what we've seen in crypto market by 10x in the future, and Cardano will be a huge part of it.
Wow, very exciting times coming. Can Web3 bring more freedom?
Absolutely. One of our advisors is Jimmy Wales, the founder of Wikipedia. He had made, he said he turned knowledge or made the freedom of knowledge on Wikipedia. And he said what LCX is doing is the freedom of financials, freedom of money, and freedom of wealth. And that's why he anticipated to become an advisor quite early. And for us, he's our community whisperer. He knows how to run a community and how to get people excited about what they do. And he did that for the Internet of Knowledge, like the Web 2.0. But now we're talking about the Internet of Value, where everything that could be tokenized will be tokenized, where we see digital money coming in. That's where we are creating this global Internet of Value. And that's why I think it's really becoming a way of freedom. It's about education, of financial literacy for the people, and also empowering a lot of people who didn't have any access to financial instruments like in the Western world, right?
Yes, very interesting. And how can you explain Web3 in easy words?
So for me, Web3 is an evolution of technology. as I said, I started early with like the Web 1.0, where we did like basic HTML websites, and I've seen always technology cycles going up and down. And what we now see with Web 3 is like the third revolution of the internet, how it's evolved from the internet of knowledge to the internet of value. And what I mean by that is basically that everything will be put on chain, the whole financial markets. So from like debt instrument, where we're talking about $200 trillion, about stock market, $80 trillion, all the money will be put on chain, and it will become like as normal as accessing the Wi-Fi or HTTP. So nobody will talk about blockchain in 10 years anymore, because everything will be on the blockchain, right?
Yes, yes. I believe in the future as the internet before. Now everybody uses internet and very few people know how it works. However, it doesn't matter because it's needed and people use it. With blockchain will be the same. Here now we are in a place where people want to enter the space, but it's a bit complicated. However, in the future, maybe there is no need to know what is it. The need is to just use it because it's based on decentralization. So if you are building something to allow this, to allow more projects to be listed, and with that, people can have access to them. So thank you so much for sharing. It was very useful what you just shared, because we all need to understand more about how we can enter this space.
Excellent. Yeah, happy to join here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching. Remember to share this with your friends.
So folks, what do you guys think about LCX being this compliant crypto powerhouse? I would really like your opinions. Do hit the comment box below and let the community know. Anyways, guys, this was it for the video. If you liked it, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification icon if you're interested in utility coins and potential gems. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out. Like I always say in the end, until next time, stay blessed and stay tuned. Thank you very much, everyone.